Hello, good evening, and welcome to the Wednesday show on Thursday with me, your host, Sir Studley Beefington. Today we have an absolute awesome guest joining us, but we're doing it a little bit differently because normally we would interview our guests in the studio, but today we're interviewing our very special guest from his garden in Arizona. You may well have seen our guest today on the show I'm Not a Fruit, or you could well have seen him in the recent show as a contestant on Get Me Out of This Fruit and Veg Aisle. I'm a chicken, not a watermelon. Please welcome to the show, ladies and gentle peeps, our very special guest, Tarquin Ticklebottom. Tarquin, thank you for joining us today.
Sir Studley, it's a real pleasure and a honour.
Why, thank you. Now, as usual, I've got 5 questions that have been submitted by our regular viewers. Do you mind answering some of those questions?
That'll be a pleasure.
Okay, well, first of all, the first question comes from Silky Sullivan in California. Now, Silky asks, what is it like living your entire life as a watermelon?
Well, Sir Studley, I don't know. And I don't know because, as you can clearly see, I'm a chicken.
Oh, I see. Yes, I do see the resemblance to a chicken. Well, we've got another question, this time from Twinkle Starlight. Now, Twinkle asks, as you are 92% water, are you always bloated?
Well, Sir Studley, as a 3-legged chicken, I can run very fast. Therefore, bloating is never an issue.
I see. That makes sense. Well, I have a question here from Catheter, from Tubesville. Now, Catheter asks, being a chicken, do you avoid celebratory events?
Well, as you know, I'm a watermelon, so I have no fears.
Oh, I see, yes, this ability to interchange from watermelon to chicken. Very, very good. Well, what about roasted ribs from Rishton in Lancashire? He asks, will you be invited to any barbecues? And if so, will you be a guest? Or will you be a tasty morsel?
Sir Studley, where on God's green earth is Rishton? And you know, as a vegan, I don't attend barbecues.
Ah, that makes much sense. Now, Rodney Crumbcatcher, a native of Phoenix and somebody you may well know, he's asking what your average lifespan is within, your family of watermelon stroke chicken.
Well, Sir Studley, we like to live to a ripe old age and retire before melancholy sets in.
Well, Tarquin Ticklebottom, thank you ever so much for joining us on the show and for answering those questions. Ladies and gentle peeps, I hope you enjoyed the show this evening and I hope you learnt more about Tarquin Ticklebottom and his life. Please join me next week when I interview Cuthbert Ramsbottom and his magic cheese. Have a great night. Totty bye!